the zone.
Welcome back. So we're in the held halls again. Oh, nice enough to restock some of this stuff. Should have a quick check. Make sure there's nothing of value here. Potions definitely are of value. Arrows, if there's any arrows, those would be nice. No, just that one potion. I'm assuming it was a restock anyway. I think I'd miss a potion. So, obviously, this is continuation, so I've not actually been on since last. Well, I'm gonna run out, redo it all, or whatever. So, not sure which way is progression and which way is a dead end. But I guess we'll find out. Get up here. So that seems to be progression that way. I think the best thing to do is fly down there, get them into a group, try and get a whirlwind in or two. So that's not too bad. Obviously not the best way of doing it. As I what are you doing? Must be stuck. I must have hit it into something then. Because it had one hit, so. Oh, the good potions as well. So, yet again, like I say, I'm not looking for a guide at the moment. I'm just going to do this one completely blind. If I miss it, I miss it in that sense. I'll most likely be running the place again. So, in that sense, I can always get anything I missed afterwards. Wisp of light, not exactly worth anything. We've got the blazing skin on, haven't we? This is where that's not actually progression, isn't it? It's just a door that's got the lock. This is the progression route. Now we'll find out. So this is looking like a lot more skellies. As long as there's no mages. Mage. Just a mage there. That's a mage right there. That wasn't as bad as it could have gone, at least. I expected actually to struggle there, but... Right. Probably should have been a bit more careful of where I was mining. I don't know what that was then. So there's a very good chance that there's a hidden doorway with some of these rubble, like there was in the last one. But I'm not going to start mining the rubble out for it, in that sense. That's more effort than... Okay, this looks like it's the progression route. Yeah, I'd say that's the route we want to be taking. So we're going to go back and open the door then. Pretty sure there's one more down there. No? I thought I saw another. Oh well. I don't know. Part of me just sort of thought there might have been something behind that barrier then, but I guess not. We do have to keep our eyes out, looking up as well, because anchor points are... Oh, those the... Get rid of those. Because anchor points, I always miss those. So, yeah, gotta keep an eye out up. And for these hidden passageways, which I'm pretty sure can only be in the red bricks. Back up a bit. That's got to be trapped, I know it is. No one took any damage. That's bull. Oh, more. I don't have any explosives left. Bones, not too important. The arrows just save us crafting them. That's actually useful. I'd say that, to be honest, with how I end up dying to those mages, usually from being outnumbered, so not that useful. Respect. Right. Get rid of that. And the rubble. And the cloth. For now, that's more or less sorted. Let's see if I was right about this being trapped. Yep. Thank you for waiting while I beat your friend. Only 3? Thought there might have been 4 with it being 4 corners. Oh well. Stamina and regen. Elite hollow. Let's compare that to what I am currently wearing. So it'd probably have a more even balanced. You're only going to get an extra one on each one, so you're only getting a level 11 on each. Warrior's Path, Ice Resistance, and Eagle's Bane. So I'd have to check. Most likely have Warrior's Path. Ice Resistance. I would probably never get. And Eagle's Bane is probably more of a hunter-ish archer build. Let's just have a look. So Warrior's Path is one-handed melee, so yeah, that's not going to be any help. Oh, the quickest way to actually know what's going to be is just to equip them. There we go. And then if we go into here, we're looking for stuff with locks on it. Frost, Slasher, Bash. I'm not blind, am I? Oh, I've not unlocked, have I? Can I equip those, please? Yeah, that's something I forgot. They don't unlock until you've been to a crafting person to have them. Usually the blacksmith dude for armor. Or at least most of the armor that I end up using, so I wanted to assume that falls in that category. Right. Going into Enshrouded. Enemies, at least 3. I've just noticed the durability on the greatsword. Is it greatsword? I don't know what it is. Yep. It's rather low. Just give this a quick mine. Ectoplasm fragment. Yeah, that's still the first one you get, isn't it? I was hoping to just use... Oh god, there's actually quite a few of them here. I forgot about my explosive arrows. Could have used those, couldn't I? Three heavy hits to take it down. Is it only... I just could have sworn you get... Must be a certain mob then, or only shroud mobs that give that 6 seconds then. It's very possible that there's a hidden room somewhere amongst all these. Makes sense. Could there be one here? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. I need to keep moving anyway. Time's ticking. Don't want to die to the shroud in the hallowed halls. This is not an area I fancy being in. We've got either what's deadly shroud or lava, I'm not sure what it is. Down there. We've got shroud ticking away at my time. Pretty sure there's a path up. Back there as well. I don't know if it's a proper path or whether it's my imagination path. Sense. I think it's my imagination, because my imagination says I can get up this. And then here, to here. I don't know if you're meant to have gone up this way. Arrived. No, wait. Does it go higher? Should I have been going up even further? Or is it just my imagination saying that's as far as it goes? I'll make sure I don't fall into anything. And it does go up higher. I don't know if I could actually get up there, to be honest. I thought I could. If I only jumped over to this bit, then no. Right, let's run. We need to run. Time is ticking, and I'm wasting it. I say, very annoying when it decides that the ground is a better target than the bloody creature in front of it for your heavy. Well, I never knew what the heavy was for a single weapon, but it's good now. Got it. And I'm just gonna whirlwind. Can't wait. Just please die, mate. Merciless. There we go. Quickly grab the loot. And we've got a. Hopefully, there's a little altar thing through there that'll give us our time back. If not, we may be dying here. Yes, I know I could probably come back, but I'd rather not die lots of times. There we go, up here. Phone. Not bothered about one vase phase. We're out. We're safe. Poison arrow. Why did I think there were a face there? Vase. And there's the doohickey that I was on that didn't give me time back, even a shroud. This is an unusual place for one. Normally they're in nice little rooms. Doors. Okay. Where's the exit? Oh. I didn't even see it because I was too busy smashing vases. Come to me. So I can kill you. What done? God, I'm gonna die if I don't find my way back up, please. There we go. That's where you get the vulture talons from. And was that the one that I saw from over there, or is there another one about? Well, I guess we know the path. I'm gonna die because I wanted to get whatever it was that were on that bloody pedestal. I think there's some remains from a creature there. Pretty sure that's what I saw. So. Pretty sure it just puts the back on the last piece of. Oh, bloody great. This may be annoying now. Yeah, they put the stuff somewhere on there. Now I'm going to. This is. Why did I do it? You don't give me rested, do you? Rested level 1 would be nice. But I'm not sheltered. Oh, great. Can I get it over it? No. Oh, great. Alright. Oh. I'm rushing. I need to slow down. Oh, vulture talons. So yeah, it's down there, which makes it fun because I think the safest way is going to be mining our way down. So I'm hoping that they planned for idiots like me. Which they did, thankfully. Try and get back on track. Get our loot. Can I have that, please? Just. Not sure what counts to being a one that can drop a legendary or not. What? Oh yeah. Hey big boy. Oh. Hit it before it hits me. Yes. Slightly annoying the fact that they do so much damage and then they fly off. Right. Jump. I should have checked my stamina before I did that. Luckily I've got enough. Give me that, go on. Okay. I thought it'd be more noticeable. Where did that one go? I'm sure I saw one flying about. What? I pushed the glide button. I pushed spacebar to glide down, and instead you just decide to hit the floor. Oh, you're annoying sometimes. Let's make sure I've got enough stamina. Take the flasks when I get down here. Yeah, I just saw a vulture. Ooh. I had put too much dive on at the beginning. That was close. So we're gonna keep our eye out. Let's just get our flasks on. I could have sworn I saw one through this gap. I definitely saw one on the way down here. Right. Oh well, I guess we'll count that as a wasted death. A bit like the couple that I had flying down here. I killed myself for no reason other than a vulture. That gets rid of the spawner. Picking up bones. I'm gonna double check. Nothing in here. Could really do with a nice room for rested buff. Greater. Is that new? No, that's the same one I've been throwing. Right. Bones, they stay. Bolts, they go. Cloth, they go. This is probably where I'll end up missing a door. In that sense. That's a swing across route, is it? Right, well that's going to be fun. One up. If you missed it, I'm assuming this is how you can get up. It makes no sense. I've not really got time to ponder and gather an idea. Going. There we go, we're out the shroud. That appears to have a light lock on it. Wow. Where would they put that then? So the one for the one in the room with the Cyclops, they would literally just above pillars sort of area. Oh, easily spotted after you've taken out the Cyclops, you know. Can't see it putting one away from it down here in that sense. It's not going to be in the next room. No, I want the scroll. So the only thing I can think of is because there's that anchor point that obviously comes from below, you must have to go down a little bit. Let's get some rested since we're here. So we're going to go back, just have a quick scan. I would rather open it now than come back knowing where it is, in that sense. Because putting me on time and effort in is more rewarding in that sense than just looking at a guide. So, I just spotted another chest. Pants, 1919. Stamina and health generation. Athlete life essence. Veiled vigor. But if we compare them, ooh, actually those aren't too bad. So we'd lose the time in the shroud and the actual health, but you're getting health generation permanent and a stamina generation. So not too bad. Right. Found it. So it's literally you glide down it and it's missing all sorts of stuff. It's right behind you in that sense as you go through the room. Which is why you'd never spot it unless you come back like I did. Because it's right there. Right. Now we should be able to just, well, don't sprint up because then you'll not have the stamina for the wall, Stephen. A little bit of sprinting. Stop. I'm not going to sprint this bit. So we know that there's 4 swing points consecutive, so we have to make sure that we've got enough stamina for them. Then up, and we just got to climb up here, and it's across for the loot. Now, I don't think it's going to be booby trapped, but I could be wrong. Oh, let's have a look. Might be a door somewhere. Oh, it's low. I thought it was an actual item. If Mother were here, she'd hang up chandeliers, set candles in every corner, dust off the old books, and read me a story. Her warm, melodic voice would fill the room like a flood of candlelight. I'd listen for hours, cuddle up in her hand, woven orange blanket dyed with saffron, then take a sip of my sweetened chamomile tea, and gleefully drift off to sleep. But Mother isn't here. The dark is my new home. Large iron crypt brazier. Doesn't look like there's any hidden rooms. That's a shame. Tell you, I'm going to be very peeved off if when I look at a guide that it shows, I don't know, obvious rooms that I've just walked past or something. I know I'm not. I could forgive some, but two obvious blocks floating. I hope they go through it with a fine-tooth comb before the 1.0. I know game developers get a bad shtick for rushing stuff out and then patching stuff afterwards because they can now, because everything's online. But considering you're opening up to the world as your betas these days, having long early access games, you should look into issues, even if they are so small as floating rocks, or as we've seen, items just randomly floating anyway, because they've changed the generation of the ground, meaning it no longer is on the floor. You found the hallowed halls in the Kindlewaste. Descend and reach the end to please the collector. So is that it? I think it's law, that one. Hallowed halls. I think that's everything. Like I say, there's probably more of the collectible box somewhere. That I'm missing. Right, we're going to try and do this without dying this time. Fly down. No messing about, trying to... Left. I guess we picked right, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, that was close. Back up. I was still in a dive. I don't want to be in a dive at the moment. Dive. Straighten back up. I'm now curious as to what was down the right side. I don't think there was any. rhyme or reason as whether picking left or right made a difference. Ooh, let me have a quick drink. But I would be curious as to if there's something hidden down the right. I know it's highly unlikely, because then it makes picking, you know, an annoyance for people. Didn't even see it spawn. Just vanished. Wisps of light. Well, many mobs in that part compared to other parts. I wonder if that's why it's not giving me a great loot here. Right. I know there's got to be a boss battle. I would be very surprised if there's not a boss battle in this. I know, obviously we have the Cyclops already. Not really a boss anymore. Still hard, yes. Deadly, definitely. Not a boss in that sense. Once you've done it in that first Hallowed Halls, it's not really a boss anymore, it's just a hard mob. I have a feeling that once I start combat, they're gonna fly in. Okay. That's too far for me to jump. Oh, there's an anchor point. Alright. Bite the bullet. That's an arena. I've ever seen one. The fact that there is no shroud here means they don't want you taking worrying about your shroud. Oh, fuck. Green goo is deadly if I remember. Oh, doors have opened. 2 Cyclopses. So yeah, I was right, everything comes in. So I'd like the little dudes first. Even the guys with the scythes, as long as it's only little dudes, I can deal. Stop hitting them. That I like the combat change, don't get me wrong, but the fact that it hits the floor so much is annoying. Because it's costing durability. Right. Best thing I think is to take the boss. Well, not the boss, but the Cyclops. Get off that. I'd rather fight on solid ground, because then I don't have to worry about the durability. Ah, should have stayed close. So this is one of the only times, one of the many times, should I say, realistically, that I would prefer having, I think it's that way I want to be going, extra people, because solo damage I'm doing to him is nothing. Takes way too long. Do the damage to kill him in that sense. So yeah. Like I say, all this is basically, it was designed as a multiplayer. I'm not daft enough to think otherwise. His Dobby's not reset health. He has. As if his wide cleave got me. Minutes of Stam should do. Stam. Rested buff. Right. I'd have not been happy if I'd killed myself then. Right, let's try and do this. This is the last fight. Calling it after this. I do know there's that side to do, but we are. Oh, there he is. Come out here. Solid ground. He got me then. I've done pretty well actually, dodging. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. Further enough that time. I always get caught by that. Ooh. Might have ourselves a new weapon here. Where's it gone? Where'd it go? There it is. 70. 10. 12. 15. 23, 24, 32, 35, 105 damage. Ooh, if that's right, that will be a very nice weapon. And may I actually cause me to change some of my stats, because I don't get extra damage from one, but I can do. So just loot this, and then like I say, we are calling it. We can jump back, I'm pretty sure, to the room. Pretty sure it put me back there anyway, once I leave. I don't know why I just picked sticks up, but stop sitting down, just grab the loot. I think there's anything back here. Oh, yeah, there is. You got a set of daggers and a mage's shield. Right, let's get back, double check the loot, see if that mage's shield and the daggers are actually worth keeping or not. So, that's not actually been too bad today. Could have been worse. Could have got into more of a death loop. We didn't. Right. So the daggers, no. They're not worth it. They can get salvaged. We're gonna delete some of that. The shield. Oh, it's a common. No, not worth it. And I think... I'm now curious, should we be getting more? Or have I missed? Because obviously there's a chest in the head. I don't know how many more loot chests there are, how many I've missed in that sense, so I wonder. No, we'll leave the stack at 20 just in case I actually need them. I can stay there. Everything else seems fine. Right, well, I'd like to thank you all for joining me as usual, and I hope to see you all next time.